Hello, everyone. Welcome to this. This is a video game I think absolutely nobody has ever heard of before. It is called Tetris. The goal of the game is simple. You must the goal of the game is simple. As you can tell, I am a creative genius. Therefore, this game is what people would call a cakewalk. But that is preposterous, for I have never walked on a cake. That would be a waste of food. As you can understand, there are many shapes and many energies within these blocks. These blocks hold very, very big evils within them. The life you live and the life you give these blocks to live dictate the meaning of life and the illusion of choice. Such is the way of the Tetramino, or the Tetramino, or whatever your pronunciation of these things are called. Are they alive? Are these alive? Are the Tetraminos alive? Are these guys alive? It's imperative that I know if they're alive. Am I dictating these things' lives? Am I playing judge, jury, executioner? Where do they go? When they disappear, where do they go? Where do they go? Am I sending them to an afterlife? Am I sending them to hell? Am I Hades? Am I playing as Hades? Do you play as Hades when you play Tetris? Am I Anubis? Am I Saint Peter? What religion do the Tetraminos follow? These have thoughts? They have society? Is there a hierarchy? Is there bigotry? I mean, if there is a hierarchy, and like a monarchy or capitalism or something, then clearly, like, it would be on like a verge of usefulness, but that would fall under the thought process that the Tetraminos use eugenics, which I have no idea where to begin with that thought process. How are they made? How are they made? How are they created? If they aren't alive, who's making them? And if they are alive, how do they reproduce? Is this the reproduction cycle? Am I a wet nurse? Am I a priest? Am I baptizing them? What is going on here? I don't understand. What happens when I lose? Is that just the end of the world? That it might be the end of the world if I lose. Does the sun explode? Do they all die? Is that what actually kills them? Is ending the game? But that means there's too many of them. Is it a population-based thing? Is this their Earth? Is this rectangle the Earth of the Tetrominoes? What do they taste like? What do Tetramino taste like? Why do Piranha Plant have bone in it? God damn. Is that... Do the other Tetraminos see that as my fault or his fault? Because he did go in there at one point. But I'm not too sure. It's hard to think about it, right? It's very difficult to get my bearings straight when I'm playing Tetris and I start thinking about the morality of it all. Who plays Tetris while thinking about the morality of it? It's Tetris. It plays blocks, but like, where are these blocks coming from? They gotta have a origin point. Why am I thinking too deep into Tetris of all things? Is this a me problem? This might be a me problem. Am I the problem? I might be the problem. I might be the problem. I mean, look at this. Look at this madness that has overtaken me. God has forsaken me and has tasked me with the Tetraminos. Am I, in fact, Lucifer, and they're already in hell? Am I purging sinners by matching them with other sinners in a line? Is this my hubris? Is this my destiny? Was I born for this? Was I made for this? Is the world going to end all because of the Tetraminos? I mean, when you actually get far enough, Russian ladies start dancing in some of the versions, and that's how you show that you actually beat Tetris. Is that the version of the trumpets that will be playing when God returns to grant humanity the rapture? Am I trying to start the rapture? Am I trying to start the eternal judgment of the end? Am I granting these players into heaven? But no, that would mean that I'd be Hades and not Lucifer. But then I said I was Lucifer. The chance of me being Lucifer is higher than me being Hades or Anubis or St. Peter. But at the same time, St. Peter's in the same place as Lucifer. Not as in like the actual same place as Lucifer. I mean like in the same, I can't say mythos really. The same stories relatively. At least I think so. I've never read the Bible. Should I read the Bible? It sounds pretty good. Honestly, genuinely, it does sound pretty good. Is that his fault again? Who? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Is the world going to end? Is the world going to end because I can't fit these fucking blocks together Is this how I die? Is this how the world dies? Is this the heat death of the universe personified with colorful matching blocks? Is this really how my story ends? Is this how I'm going to die? I've never made my peace. I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to go at all. Fuck you, T-Spin. Do that before. Well, is that also... Is this a metaphor for communism? Is this how they die? Is this the end? This looks like it's the end. I don't know what happened. Goodbye.